Well, this is it. This is the new spot that I'm using. It looks like a totally shitty place, but actually, it's not. The parking lot is lit up like Christmas, and you can totally see everything out there. But this overhang here, they turn the lights off. They want to save money on electricity, so they turn the lights off at night. So it's kind of dark. And in this little corner, see that big pillar there? There's another one. And it completely throws shade in this corner. I've sat out there right on that sidewalk and looked in this corner when all my stuff gear was here, and you cannot see back here. I could be walking and I'm looking. I know the stuff's there and I can't see it. Somebody could be walking right on that sidewalk and they would not see me back here. And trust me, I know this neighborhood like the back of my hand. People are not walking around here at night. The stores are closed. There's a few clubs and restaurants that are open late over on the other side of the parking lot, and they're over there and they're parked in their cars, sitting in their cars in the parking lot. But nobody's walking over here. And even if they were, they're not going to see me. I mean, it's a risk, okay? But this has got its good points. This wall that you see alongside here, that's west. See that car? I guarantee it, they didn't see me back here. I've got that shopping cart pushed there to give it even a little bit more camouflage to interrupt the view. There's plants. I mean, you can't see me back here. I've looked. Big overhang. There's a building right next to me. Most of the thunderstorms, the wind is blowing from the northwest, the west, or the southwest. So, and I've taken shelter under here in a thunderstorm before, and I stayed totally dry because it was like on a Friday, and I didn't want to go over to there's a hardware store next to me, and there's some sheds out there, and I sleep in those sheds. But it was like a Friday or Saturday, and so people were partying out in the parking lot till midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because the clubs are open. There's a couple of clubs that are open till 2, and so I had to wait until 2, and there was a thunderstorm, and I stayed totally dry under here, and it was howling wind, tornado, and I stayed totally dry up underneath here. So this is a good spot. And furthermore, the vacant restaurant that I got the bum rush from the other day, dude, that rich boy that owns that place that caught me there and called the cops on me, I assure you, he ain't gonna be doing that often. He will come by in the daytime and look on that front and do a little patrol around the place to see if anybody's there, and where he can call the cops. I mean, hey, it's his property. I mean, I don't blame him. Want some bum, utilizing his property as a house. So I can't blame him. But my point in all this is that at night, I guarantee you, that old rich man is not going to be coming there at midnight and creeping around that place and looking to see if somebody's sleeping there. And there's a garbage can enclosure, and there's no dumpster back there. They've gotten it out of there because it's vacant. There's no business there anymore. And I could wait until like 9:45 or 10 o'clock. The coffee shop I'm hanging out in is open till 10 o'clock, so I could leave there just before closing, ride right over there to that garbage can enclosure, lay my stuff out, and go to sleep. And if I get up early enough, there's no way that guy's going to catch me, because he's just not going to do it. And most likely, even if he does, he's going to look on the front porch, because that's where he saw me the first time. He's not going to think to go back in the garbage can enclosure and see if I'm there. My point is I will use that place if I have to, because I like those garbage can enclosures. And, it's worth the risk of antagonizing the cops, of him catching me there, which is very unlikely in the middle of the night. I just have to get there late enough and get up early enough to get out of there and not be seen can't be seen. And even if he does come at midnight and looks in the garbage can enclosure and notices I'm there and calls the cops on me, I'll just get a more stern warning. They're not going to take me to jail. They'll just go, hey, listen, we already told you. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll just apologize. I'm desperate, I got, I needed a place to stay, and I won't come back, I promise. But I'm most definitely going to be going back there and using that spot. Because I like those garbage can enclosures, and I'm really missing the one I've been using for the last 4 years, and it's done. That guy that came back there and gave me a hard time, it was sinister, okay? The guy's aware that a bum is using that place as a, and I'm telling you, he's aware that there's a bum accessing that place or utilizing it as a place to sleep, and he was up to no good. It was like he was creeping back there to see what I was doing, or to fuck with me. That's exactly what he was doing. Oh, I'm gonna throw away some trash. No, you weren't. You saw me. He was parked in the parking lot in his car getting stoned, saw me go back there, and he was a troublemaker. That simple. He was gonna harass the bum. And so I'm done. I can't go over there because that guy is dangerous. And all you haters out there that are saying, you're crazy and paranoid, nobody's out to get you, blah, shut up. You're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not hearing you. Keep yapping because I'm not listening, okay? You're either incredibly naive and don't know what you're talking about, or you're an asshole and you're just saying it because you want to criticize me and cut me down. Shut up, okay? Or keep talking. I'm not listening. That guy is going to be looking for me. He's going to go back there and look to see if I'm back there some more. And he's not going to catch me there because I'm not going back. Well, anyway. Good night. I'm pretty sure I will have one too.